Many countries around the globe stand out not only for their strong economies or natural beauty, but also for the quality of life and happiness levels of their people. The World Happiness Report conducts comprehensive research each year to determine the happiest countries in the world. This report evaluates how satisfied people are with their lives based on various criteria. Factors such as high income, strong social support networks, stable political climates, and natural beauty are often considered elements that contribute to higher levels of happiness. Each year, countries like Finland, Denmark, Iceland, Norway, and Switzerland rank highest in happiness levels worldwide. These countries are often distinguished by strong social services, high living standards, and low income inequality. In this article, we will explore what lies behind the world's happiest countries and unravel the secrets of happiness for their residents. We will also delve into some interesting insights about measuring happiness and its effects on societies. If you're ready, let's take a look at the world's happiest countries together and discover the true meaning of happiness. Australia has reclaimed its position in the top 10 of the World Happiness Report for the first time since 2018. However, despite this achievement, its overall score for life evaluation has slightly decreased from last year. The rise in ranking is primarily attributed to the greater decline experienced by New Zealand, which occupied the 10th spot in 2023. According to the report, overall happiness levels are notably lower among the youth, gradually increasing with age and peaking among the elderly. Nevertheless, securing a place among the top 10 happiest countries globally is certainly commendable. Australians can take pride in their high wages, employment rates, and life expectancy. Moreover, their remarkable level of altruism, with approximately 40% registered as volunteers, adds to their sense of accomplishment. In summary, while there may be fluctuations in rankings and slight decreases in overall scores, Australia's continued presence among the happiest nations underscores its status as a successful and contented society. Since securing the top spot in the 2015 World Happiness Report, Switzerland has experienced a gradual decline in its rankings. However, despite this trend, the Swiss populace is far from being in a state of misery. Switzerland remains a nation that appears tailor-made for the pursuit of happiness. It boasts picturesque landscapes, clean air, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and education services. Furthermore, Switzerland prides itself on its great wealth and equitable distribution of resources. Additionally, its commitment to peace is evident in its long-standing tradition of neutrality, with the country refraining from engaging in warfare since 1847. However, recent developments have seen Switzerland depart from its historical stance of neutrality. Notably, the country took a decisive step by joining the European Union in imposing sanctions on Russia following its invasion of Ukraine. This shift underscores Switzerland's willingness to engage with global affairs and uphold principles of international cooperation and peace. In summary, while Switzerland may have seen a decline in its happiness rankings, its commitment to prosperity, peace, and global engagement remains steadfast. 8 years ago, Luxembourg occupied the 20th position in the happiness ranking, but since then, this land of castles, lakes, and rolling hills has steadily climbed the ranks. In the 2020 edition of the report, Luxembourg broke into the top 10 and has maintained its position ever since. Despite its small population of less than 700,000 people, Luxembourg excels in various aspects contributing to happiness. The country scores above average in social connections, subjective well-being, freedom to make life choices, and life expectancy. Moreover, Luxembourg's status as one of the richest countries in the world plays a significant role in its residents' happiness. Workers in Luxembourg enjoy an average gross salary of almost €7,000 per month, a factor that undoubtedly contributes to their overall well-being. While it's true that money alone cannot buy happiness, Luxembourg's prosperity and high standard of living undoubtedly contribute to the contentment of its residents. With its scenic landscapes and economic prosperity, Luxembourg stands as a shining example of how a small nation can achieve great happiness and prosperity for its people. Norway stands as one of the most prosperous and virtuous nations in the world, with a strong belief in enforcing social and economic equality through democracy. Norwegians prioritize reducing income and gender disparities, resulting in excellent free healthcare and a higher level of confidence in elected officials. This emphasis on social and institutional trust plays a crucial role in individuals' sense of personal well-being, a fact starkly highlighted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Norway's success in maintaining low mortality rates and mitigating the economic impact of lockdowns during the pandemic underscores the effectiveness of its societal model. Despite slipping in the rankings over the past few years, having occupied the top spot in 2017, Norway's social model remains an extraordinary success story. The country's commitment to equality, trust in institutions, and focus on public welfare continue to serve as a beacon of progress and prosperity for nations worldwide. Despite losing one spot in this year's ranking, the people of the Netherlands have little reason to complain. They enjoy unprecedented levels of affluence, education, and freedom to make life choices, marking a pinnacle in their country's history. The latest happiness report highlights an interesting trend. None of the world's most populous nations are included in the top 10. Among those, the Netherlands and Australia stand out as the only ones with populations exceeding 15 million. Particularly noteworthy is the Netherlands' performance, showing the smallest gap between the happiest and least happy individuals among the top 10 countries. In essence, the Dutch experience consistently high levels of happiness, with remarkable uniformity across the population. Despite Israel's ongoing conflict with Gaza, it remains close to the top of the UN Happiness Index. This might seem surprising, but the explanation lies in the methodology. The scoring for individual nations is based on averaging survey data from the most recent 3 years, specifically from 2021 through 2023. Additionally, crises often lead to a collective sense of empathy and solidarity, which can boost happiness levels, as evidenced by the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, Israel has consistently ranked high on the happiness index since its inception a decade ago, never slipping below the 14th spot. But how can a nation of roughly 10 million, surrounded by hostile neighbors and perennially embroiled in conflict, be so happy? The answer lies in the multifaceted nature of happiness. Despite the challenges, Israel is a rich and vibrant country where strong community ties and a sense of personal agency contribute significantly to overall well-being. Israelis feel empowered to pursue their goals in life, which in turn enhances their sense of happiness and fulfillment. Sweden has climbed 2 spots in the happiness ranking, now occupying a higher position than last year's number 6. This consistent high ranking can be attributed to several factors: Sweden's affluence, robust social support networks, and the perceived honesty and accountability of its institutions. Additionally, Sweden boasts an impressive work-life balance, offering the longest paid vacation period of any country in the world, 41 days. While new parents can take up to 480 days of parental leave with around 80% of their salary. However, one drawback to living in Sweden is the high tax rates, with the personal income tax rate nearing 60%. Nevertheless, these fiscal revenues are utilized for essential services such as universal health care, free university education, and numerous social programs aimed at helping individuals acquire new skills and seize job opportunities. Despite the high taxes, the benefits provided by the Swedish welfare state contribute significantly to the overall happiness and well-being of its citizens. Iceland consistently ranks at the top of numerous quality of life assessments. Recognized by both the World Economic Forum as the best country in the world for gender equality, and by the Institute for Economics and Peace as the most peaceful nation for over a decade, this republic of approximately 390,000 inhabitants is also known for its environmental consciousness. Moreover, Iceland boasts the highest per capita publication of books, with 10% of its residents undertaking the noble endeavor of writing one in their lifetime, a factor that likely contributes to their overall happiness. Since 2022, Iceland has held the 3rd position in the happiness ranking, and it's easy to see why. With its captivating landscapes, low taxes, and provision of free healthcare and education, It comes as no surprise that Iceland is positioned so close to the top of the UN Happiness Index. These factors, combined with its commitment to gender equality, peace, and environmental sustainability, make Iceland a truly remarkable and desirable place to live. Denmark has secured the runner-up position for the sixth consecutive year, having claimed the top spot in the inaugural report in 2012, as well as in 2013 and 2016. The Nordic countries, as highlighted by the report's authors, share similar social and political models and values. This commonality explains why all of them consistently rank among the top 10 happiest countries in the world and why they frequently exchange positions on the happiness podium. Danes excel in various aspects contributing to happiness, including work-life balance, environmental stewardship, and healthcare. Notably, Denmark boasts one of the smallest wealth disparities globally. The report underscores that a society where both burdens and benefits are equitably shared tends to be a happier one, a principle that Denmark prides itself on embodying. This emphasis on social equality and collective well-being underscores Denmark's enduring status as one of the happiest nations on Earth. Once again, Finland has claimed the top spot in the happiness ranking, maintaining its position after vaulting from 5th place to 1st in 2018. The Finns have plenty to be happy about, as evidenced by their consistently high levels of life satisfaction. This nation of contented individuals enjoys not only high standards of living and a vibrant cultural scene but also boasts an impressive 3 million saunas, a testament to their commitment to relaxation and well-being. Finland's abundant natural resources, including more forest per square mile than any other European nation, play a significant role in fostering happiness among its populace. Many Finns attribute their overall satisfaction with life to their close connection with nature and the great outdoors. In a display of generosity, Finland, the reigning champion of happiness, offers valuable tips to the rest of the world on how to lead better lives. Through its tourism organization, Finland encourages activities such as swimming, hiking, and biking, along with leisurely walks through lush forests teeming with berries, mushrooms, and wild herbs. This invitation to experience Finland's unique natural beauty serves as an open invitation for visitors to discover the secret to Finnish happiness firsthand.